Sadly, the clan's not dead. It's thriving apparently, but...
So... Okay, so, like, what are we doing now? What's going on?
I think Dreams is getting his paradox amplifiers and then he'll join up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here, baby. I'm sorry.
Is Richmo on? I think Richmo's on. I can check. He should be down for a raid.
There you go. Yes. Love you. Have a good day.
Dreams, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yo, what's up?
Why do you always turn on your PS4 like 6 hours before you start using it?
I think Richmo got
Because
off.
I'm watching Netflix,
Okay.
and Netflix doesn't pop up as a thing that I'm doing.
Cause I just see you pop up like every time I'm on. I'm just like, why the fuck are you not responding?
Yeah, it's normally I have notifications off, and I'm just sitting there watching Netflix, chilling out.
Oh, what the heck?
doing
I'm
homework.
just... I have a few people that might join.
Get it open. On it.
You should invite the demon if
You think he's gonna show?
Junior
the whole
doesn't,
goddamn place down.
because he gets a bit triggered.
We'll be out of here before anyone gets
Oh,
up.
we only have. By the way, we only have 4 people for raid, Leo. MLG does not play Destiny 2.
I have it, but I just don't have it on my PS4 right now.
Oh, what the heck? Hit a horrible lag spike. Oh god.
Plus, I fucking suck at Destiny.
You muted. I don't even know how I had him muted.
Oh, is that why you guys were talking over each other? I was getting
Probably.
confused.
I didn't even know I had him muted, so I was like, what? And then I was like, what? So I check and see that he's muted. Like, what?
I
don't remember
could
muting
just
him.
pop the disc in real quick if you want me to get in, but I really suck at Destiny. I haven't played in like 3 months.
Nah, it's cool, bro.
I heard
Don't worry
stories,
about
you
it.
know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the
Yo,
cops
Apple,
won't-
you remember the first time Tess sold Beware the Red Legion for the Skyburner's Oath?
Yeah, yeah.
I finally got it today.
Oh, did you?
From a faded engram.
Oh, nice.
After season 1, like, I've been waiting since season 1 to try to get it, and then when I didn't want it, I want the colony, I get it. I'm like, what the heck, dude? My luck.
Bro,
I've got
why
the colony and
dude?
Skyburner. Dude, colony's cool. It's fun.
I have the shader for it too. I got it out of an illuminated engram.
I don't have the shader for it.
What the heck, the demon has work? He's younger than me.
You might have
Well, it depends on-
schoolwork or work in the home.
Oh, right.
Or he could have a part-time job. Some places have part-time
Well, I
jobs.
don't
for it.
understand why he's playing Trove.
Have to.
That's Le Demon. Le Demon is playing Trove.
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
Is that what we're
Demon's
talking
going
about?
Yeah.
Lamas,
we-
I did go get Battlefront though.
Oh, how do you like it?
It's alright so far.
It's
The
all fun and
campaign-
games until the. It's all fun and games until the sweaty tryhards appear.
Yes.
The hell he go?
They're rolling around all over the place, flanking and stuff. What the heck you doing?
The tryhards that camp objective. Oh god.
Other times you get people who don't even stay on objective, like the ones that don't even protect you.
The ones that don't even know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, just running around. It's very similar to like, I guess like Overwatch when you're trying to protect the objective and then some no-life Genji runs off the objective try to get some kills.
Genji should be running off the objective. He's a fucking roamer.
Yeah, but like when it's like neck and neck, when like they're about to capture the
He
objective.
should be running off the objective and flanking them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Genji is not a. Let me stay on the
He's not a-
objective.
Exactly. He's not a character.
He's not an anchor. He's not an anchor.
Okay, let me try something better before we
Torbjorn's an anchor.
Yeah, exactly. He's running off the
Torbjorn is
objective.
great.
Back to back, circle up!
What's her name? The fucking horse robot.
Oh,
Ursa.
Orisa?
Yes. One of the best anchors you can have.
Well, people don't like her because her hit sucks.
I heard they
What the hell
both.
is this?
You can shoot through her shield now, I believe.
You can
Okay.
always shoot through your shield.
Yeah, it did do a lot of damage. It does very, very small amount of damage.
Shooting
never
through
knew
your shield
that.
is the exact same damage. Isn't it?
I never knew that. That Scott and me killed so many times, so I never knew that.
What?
I always carried around the shield system. And then that got me killed. I didn't know you could shoot through it.
Honestly, I
know
can't
you're
play
trying to
Overwatch
create
since
a
I already
myth,
sold my copy of it,
but be
and I mainly
careful
stopped
you
playing
don't
it because
turn
the
into a
community was too
monster.
toxic for me.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Yeah.
Come on! Come on!
It is.
Literally, the community is way too toxic for me. Not only would I get like horrible lag and I'd be like the only person around in my house, but it'd be like such try hard. I would get like the Christmas noobs in general. It's like it's not even Christmas. I'd get the Christmas noobs and I'd get put up against the sweaty tryhards.
Oh,
Right,
Titan's
yellow bar,
rainbow.
yellow bar, yellow bar. Focus on the yellow bar.
I mean orange bar. It's not yellow. It's orange.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I got
You know who the fuck I'm talking about? Focus on. Shut up and do it.
Oh, everyone's dying.
That's nice. Everyone should die. The human race kind of does suck. They are
Yeah, we're
assholes.
kind of killing stuff.
They're killing Earth Chan.
Shut up! Shut up about that.
Earth
Oh, I know what
Chan
you're
is
talking about.
dying.
That is stupid enough that is it.
Purple. The people think Earth Chan is flat. She isn't flat.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh yeah,
She's-
I was talking to my sister about that yesterday. I'm telling her,
Behind the big
I was
boy.
telling her that the human race is de-evolving. She asked why, and I said, "People don't believe the world is
Yeah, that is true.
No. By the way, re-believing that the world is
Yeah, it is re-believing, not believing, because people have believed that the Earth was flat. Hell, take the Egyptians. They thought the Earth was flat, like the longest time. The Romans were the ones that found out that the Earth wasn't flat, that indeed it was round as hell.
It is.
And people in the like during I don't know Renaissance, I think they thought the Earth was flat also.
Yeah, but like the thing that bothers me the most is that they call themselves flat earthers, and then
They're going
that
to be intimidating
they
and
say
conceited.
that.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you. So are the police.
No,
Scared
there's there was the thing,
Just a
the Flat Earth
performance.
Society. It was a Twitter post. It was like flat earthers around the world.
Yeah.
I
Are you
remember
sure about
that
that?
tweet.
That is good.
Are you sure
And then a
about
guy
So
responds, "Read back what you just said." And I'm like, "Oh my
That
god,
doesn't belong
that
to
is
Maybe
so."
they're just trolling.
I was wondering if we cross paths.
You
I
broke
was
the law.
dying
You're
of laughter because that was
Cut
so
the shit.
stupid.
The law.
What
Don't
are
tell me
you,
what
what are
to
you
do
supposed to
all
say
this.
though? Like, you can't
Flat
say around
earthers-
the
Squeeze into a suit.
on the
tie
world.
up.
You could
Most people
you could
dressed
say
up like that end up
flat
in armor.
earthers on the
Gotham
are
needs a hero.
all over the planet.
Someone to hunt down.
Yeah. Okay.
people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That
makes
would have
me
worked. But no, around the globe. Around the world.
Ironic.
Ironic.
But you know they think that Antarctica surrounds the flat Earth and that space isn't real, and that the moon is fake.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got
well, there's a
one
lot of-
That's good because I needed exactly one fucking
Sounds
paradox
fun.
amplifier. I wish
I
I
got-
got
Gotta
more,
admit
but
it,
I got
though.
one.
You give a good chase.
I have
One day you might actually catch
19,
me.
and the max
Are
is
you
20.
on?
Tonight.
Are you
I
on?
have 12.
Don't you know
what's
not to
it called?
corner a wild
Are you on?
animal?
Are you still on the what's
It's dangerous.
Yes, I'm on verse 6.
Let's put you in a
Yes,
cage.
I am.
I
I'm
suggest
on
I
board.
going
still
after
gotta
the
get
one
11. I still gotta get 11 radiant cultures, okay?
that's-
say I need to.
I recommend you do the third one last, because the third one sucks in that tree.
What's the third one?
It's the Jack Queen 3, and it's really sucky damage.
It's
Is
just
it heavy hitting? Is it slow fire rate?
kind of,
Yeah,
but it's too trash.
It's Amalon, so like it's very bulky. It's not like one
And
of those skinny ones.
Dude, that's good. Those are the sniper
No.
rifle fucking hand cannons.
It's
Those
not
are
a
the ones you
sniper
get-
rifle.
It's range subs.
It's
Trust me,
Look,
it's
Jack,
trash. Just get it
it's-
last.
it's the one you never want because the energy. Its stats
one?
are horrible.
I know it's. I recommend you get
I hate pulse rifle. It's too slow. Too slow for me.
the. I love that pulse rifle.
It's like
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't. It's super. I hate it. I like.
You're using the
Yeah.
graviton lance. You have no reason to say it sucks. Okay, you're using
Graviton lance is more. It hits harder. That's the thing. It hits
But
harder.
But the recoil
It's-
on the last shot.
It's
though.
over.
I wouldn't be
It's.
so sure.
I can manage it. That's the thing.
trash.
Hell, I'm using the Zenobia D. A rocket launcher that has tracking. I'ma go for more boom. Cause why not make everything explode into a billion giblets?
Man, they should bring the truth back. The truth
I-
is.
No, no. You know what they should bring back? Fuck, what was the heavy fusion rifle in Destiny 1?
Sleeper Simulant.
Yeah, Sleeper Simulant. They gotta bring that laser gun back. Just go.
I don't think they will because they have linear fusion rifles now. They would probably
Those-
classify it as a linear fusion rifle now instead of a heavy.
But it sucks. So remember, fusion rifles are already power weapons in general. So it doesn't matter. It's just like, oh, fusion rifle. They could classify it as fusion rifle, linear fusion rifle, or heavy
Why
fusion
go to
rifle. It
all
doesn't
that
matter.
trouble for
It's gonna be in
this?
the heavy slot.
Shit.
It'd be cool if they made a
myth
fusion
can't be
rifle, or like
killed.
if they made an exotic of all the
You,
power weapons
however,
that can be put in the
are flesh and
secondary
blood.
slot, like Destiny.
Or the primary. No. They gotta bring back Vex Mythoclast.
Damn it! I said don't shoot!
I don't think that's a good idea. Kind of broke the.
No,
Kind of broke the
wait.
PvP a little bit.
No. I know what they should bring back. Oh! Lord of Wolves! I love that weapon. It was actually good. Lord of Wolves was awesome.
Hey, don't talk about Lord of Wolves. From like the whole time I played Destiny 1, I never got it. It kind of hurts my feels. Like all of the ones except that one.
I had gotten all of them. It took me forever to get Queensbreaker's bow. I was like, shit, that was the only one I needed. I finally got it. I'm like, yeah, it's shit now. Damn it.
Hey, it's not as bad as Drake's Promise.
Ah, Drake's Promise actually got better.
Yeah, but it was still kind of bad. You can't lie.
Should I do the Ghost Primus or go with the origin story?
Origin story, straight up. Origin story is a better
Why
one.
is Junior not joining? I need you. Come on, Junior.
Guess I was wrong
Doesn't
about
love
your
you.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Maybe.
I needed to be.
Give up! There's no
Well,
way
I
out!
have 2 people that are currently playing this.
Give me some credit.
Rip.
So if they don't join, I don't know what to do.
Bye, Bat.
You're waiting on the racer, aren't you?
No. Racer's still raiding.
Oh, okay.
We could do a raid without Racer though. Maybe we can.
We cannot do Prestige raid without him, okay?
Okay, but we
Step
have
out of the
Apple and Apple.
shadows and be Bruce
Apple's
Wayne.
an apple. He's just an apple. You
That's
can't
a
do
much
nothing.
harder fight.
Racer already he knows like
Don't
all
let
the
tombstones
five
be your
mechanics
family
of
legacy.
Prestige raid.
Well then,
Now I'm running the
Right
origin
time to save the
story,
city.
annual
So
series.
I suggest you guys watch Prestige Raid videos while we wait.
I give
We're not
zero
doing Prestige
fucks.
raid though. We're just doing the normal raid right now.
Yeah.
True.
I
I'll watch the
really wish
Thank
they
you.
would bring back.
Thank you,
After we
everyone.
get the people.
A humble district attorney like myself is not
do
used to
this.
such a ringing endorsement.
I really
even
wish they
one
would
who
bring
cut
back
You all
Gotham's
need
crime
help
rate
with
in
their
half.
what's it called? Their
For too
Like
long,
stamps
this
rate.
city has
You wanna help?
burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put
The
your foot
stamps
down.
for accuracy.
Together, we can stamp out the fire
The
and
knowledge.
save our great
They just need to
city.
do raid. Yeah. Open the chest.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
So I
Welcome
believe
to
we
Wayne
need
Manor,
more.
everyone. My
Yep.
apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable.
Is catnip on?
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Yeah.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Hey, we got this
Now,
in the
I
park
know
already,
this
don't
is
we?
the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you
Yeah,
got
5
lost
people
on your
playing
way
this
here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire
Because
angle.
MLG knows what's up and playing
Nice
Batman
with
to
the
get
donors,
that free
sooner
platinum
everyone
trophy.
will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
All
Well,
the
then you're
Telltale
pulling
are
a
just
double.
instant, or it's just
No
a
one came
guaranteed
here tonight to
plat.
see
All you do
me.
is just
They want to see
complete the episode
Bruce
and you're done.
Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
I have no one
Your
else
face,
on that
specifically,
can
with a
join
mouth that's
except
saying,
Game Junkie,
support Harvey Dent. We're the
but
grease,
I don't
they're the
really wanna
wheels.
deal with that right now.
And they're rolling in
Oh,
enough cash
Nature of
and
the
votes
Beast.
to help
That's
make
the
Gotham
hand cannon I
place
was
for
talking about.
families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home.
I think the hand
This'll
cannon
help
I
you
was
too,
talking
Bruce.
about for the prophecy is
Once
like
I've turned
the
the city around as
West
mayor, you'll be a
Sunfall
hero for
7, I
funding my
think.
campaign. Now all I need is a
I don't
decent
know and I don't
slogan.
care.
Terrible
I just
news.
love Nature of the
That
This
makes
Beast.
me sound like a used car
It's a
salesman.
fast firing hand cannon with like
All
no
right, all
recoil and
right.
it
How
has
about a new
kinetic.
face for
it's
Oh,
like
Gotham?
yeah,
all the
but then-
energy hand cannons.
Look at you.
We're
It's not half bad.
supposedly gonna
I'm gonna
get
use
back
that.
the last word.
Bruce, I,
I didn't. I wish they didn't bring back
Together,
Mida. I
you
hate
and
Mida.
me, we change Gotham.
It's poison.
A city
the
free
PvP.
from crime, where children
It's
play in the
cancer.
streets again.
That's what I
That's
want
the most
too,
cancerous
Harvey, but
weapon
you
you
know
can
how
grab.
rough it is out there. We have to shake
Not
things
gonna lie,
up
it's
to make
pretty
that
good
happen.
though.
Well, we can start with
I
a
don't
few
care.
hands.
I don't
Hmm?
like Mida. It's annoying.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping you could need it.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Oh, these are the warp ring
Hello,
events. Like
Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it,
Where
Mr.
did
Wayne.
Jinx go?
I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I
Not
trust
sure.
your family.
Maybe
If you believe in
talking
Dent, we believe in you. After all,
real life.
whoever you support is a reflection
In
on
real
you.
life,
And
as
we
that we are in
trust
real
someone
life.
like you to lead this city to
You know what I
greatness.
Well,
This
thank you.
house.
But we're all here tonight because we
Talking to
want
someone
to make
that
a
isn't
difference.
in the
That's
party.
what it's going to
that
take.
isn't gaming.
Every
right?
single one of us.
Yeah.
Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets,
another
corruption
public
in
building.
City Hall, that
I think
Cape
this is like
Bat
a ball
freak
one.
dealing out vigilante
Cabal.
justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting
The Cabal are
cranky in
annoying.
yours. There's
I hate
always
the
hope.
Cabal.
Forgive me for being blunt,
Especially
but
when they go the
one
Fuzu down
man
on you.
can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Okay, I need to use
An
a
idealist
different
with a bank
ID
account.
weapon.
He'll be broke before
This
election
one
day.
is-
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility
running out
to
of,
help Gotham's
people
most
here.
at-risk individuals. It will be
Do you have
dedicated to
anyone, Reese?
Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate
Or, sorry, Apple.
will never be
Sorry.
repeated.
After all
For
your
me,
parents did for this city.
No.
Sorry, brain farted.
To be killed in a
Yeah,
botched
no, that's
robbery
okay.
in some alleyway.
Yeah, come to find out,
It was terrible.
races are racist, so.
Truly
I don't know.
terrible.
A tragedy like
It's all
that
bad.
at such a young age.
But anyway,
must have been crippling.
If
yeah,
only
he's a
that
racist.
deranged man had gotten the right treatment,
Yeah,
maybe.
they can't. That's
Well,
that's
I
why I
don't
left
like
the
to think
clan.
about maybes.
Who was a racist?
And I'm sure you don't either.
Yeah,
Well,
racer.
thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this
Yeah, I
city's
left
future.
the clan, man.
You have our
they
support,
tried
Mr.
to pull
Dent.
some old dirty shit
Go
on
get
me,
him.
and
We're on our way.
it took me a minute to catch on what they were talking about, and they were all laughing and shit. So I guess
Not
they were
saying I
already
doubted
talking
you,
about
but
it, and I
that
didn't.
went
I
better
didn't
than
catch it. When I
expected.
finally did, I was like, "Oh,
It is a
okay."
night of ringing endorsements.
Yeah, it was just some more. Yeah,
Oh, well, hello. Harvey
yeah,
Dent,
man, and when you
Gotham's
catch
next
it, it's
mayor.
like, okay.
I'm eager to know
You
you.
know what I'm saying? And
Vicky
my first
Vale.
reaction was
Not
like,
interested. And
maybe I should
reporter for the
report
Gotham
these
Gazette.
punk-ass
This is a
motherfuckers, you know
private
what I'm saying?
fundraiser, Miss Vale.
But then I
No
was like,
reporters allowed.
nah,
Well, you
ain't
don't
worth
mind
it.
if I
just,
stay and
just
ask a
leave
few
it alone.
questions,
You
do
know
you,
what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually,
yeah, ain't
I'm
no
here for
changing
Mr.
them,
Wayne.
so fuck them.
Tonight is strictly off the record.
All right.
We can
Yeah,
talk,
but it was
but
kind
nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see
ever,
what
nigga.
makes Bruce Wayne
It's gonna be a
tick.
wrap.
This is quite the social
If I
event,
ever
Mr.
see
Wayne.
you
Come
anywhere,
on now,
nigga, you're
so
in trouble.
formal.
Nigga.
Call me Bruce.
Yeah,
Well,
you're in trouble.
Bruce, you've
I-
been going
yeah,
around
I
pleasing
got
everyone
some-
tonight. But
Yeah.
how are you doing?
Well, you know me either, man. Like that's all I be. That's
should
all I
enjoy
do.
your
I
own
mean,
party
Lamas knows me. All I do is
before all
play.
the champagne
That's
runs
it. I'm
out.
not in here for racial shit and all
I'm
that other
doing
bullshit.
better
I'm just
now
here to
that
play
you are here.
Destiny. I'm not.
Well, I'll tell you,
with
if all
the
these
rest of that
stuffed
shit.
shirts
You
weren't
know what I'm
around,
saying?
I'd give you
I
the
mean, my
private
wife
tour.
is white. I mean, come on now. What the fuck? Don't knock this shit off.
Mr. Wayne,
You know what I'm saying?
you've
So,
got something on
whatever.
your collar. Is that blood? Yeah.
Right.
It looks like.
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Kidding.
Right.
Kidding.
That's
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived. I'm sure they'll find the bar. You may want to greet this one personally.
All right. Okay.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from
Right.
Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's
Right.
never been convicted of anything
Right.
except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Right.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough
Yep.
votes to get me into
That's
City Hall.
right.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
Yeah, that's
it's in the
crazy,
service
so.
of a better Gotham.
So that's why I left
for
the
all
clan,
of us.
Lamas. If you
At
didn't
least
know.
hear him out before you kick him out.
Yeah, I didn't. I haven't been on for
Falcone
like
requested to
2
speak with you
weeks.
directly.
Right.
Jesus,
Well, yeah.
inviting a
And,
known criminal
I mean,
to
I
a
still play. Of
fundraiser
course, they ain't gonna stop
doesn't
me from
exactly
playing my
look good for your
Destiny. I love my
squeaky
shit,
clean
but
Let me worry about that.
I went and
Word
got
of
that
warning,
Battlefront
Bruce?
though. That's gonna be my new shit. I gotta figure out how to work that.
Play nice.
Is it terrible?
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Well, you know what?
I
I
think
went and
I'll
bought it
take
at GameStop, and me and the dude were talking, and he's like, "Well, if you don't like it in
Though
the
the
7 days,
decor
just bring it
offends
back." I
my
might.
eyes.
I mean, it's all right. It's not all
all
that.
flash,
I don't
no
know. I might
class.
take it back. We'll see.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, okay.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Right. Right.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Yeah, they'll bring
Follow
back
me,
the
if you will.
transactions. And...
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
Oh, yeah.
You'll be fine out there. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
What happened? He lagged out?
Maybe he does that sometimes. Dreams, you there?
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Right.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying it.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for computers this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn,
I'm not unmuted, bitch.
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yo, what's up, bro? I was getting a drink.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
Bitch.
Pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Yeah.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Let's find out what was so important.
It's all ogre now.
Encrypted.
No.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that point.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime...
I don't know.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
No, he's the...
No, I already checked the codex.
That's friends with Whirlwind?
Not much to find, apparently.
Burglaries, break-ins... Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office,
it's
it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
30
you have to be careful.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
25 seconds.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
3, 2, 1.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but...
This is one of the hardest
fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Alright, let's just end this fucking episode.